This is a good sequence for when you want to do your knot pass on your rope access evaluation. We're going to start off by connecting our backup device, and then we'll go ahead and connect our main device. If you start in your chest ascender, it's a good opportunity to show that you'll be descending on your chest ascender. We will put our hand ascender to go along with our chest ascender. Take the knot out of your cow's tail, if you have that in there. Get a nice comfortable seat. Try not to swing too much. Gonna stand up. You don't have to go too high when you're in training. Right about here is good. Now I'm going to stop here. I'm going to tie some knots down by my feet. I'll take the rope by my heel, and I'm going to tie my alpine butterfly. I'm going to do the same with my backup rope by my heel. Tie my alpine butterfly. If you need to make adjustments, you can. But go ahead and get everything nice and tight so your knots aren't going to sink down. If you need to adjust it, go ahead and get your main rope a little bit higher. That way everything's going to end up being nice and even once you make your pass. So we're going to start for the actual knot pass. We're going to start by descending on our chest ascender down to our knot. Make sure our ASAP's following us. If it's in the locked position, make sure to unlock it. Bring your hand ascender down. Put your chest ascender right at the knot. Now we're going to load our descender below the knot. Get that nice and high up against the knot. And now we'll hop out of our chest ascender and sit in the knot. Notice you're going to have a little bit of drop. If you're a little too low, you can come back up just slightly in order to recover your ascender. Go ahead and take that off. You can just stash it. We can also just kind of let it hang on our lap too, because we're going to need it here in just a second. We're going to add our second backup device to the bottom of the knot. Make sure you're not getting everything all tangled. The ASAP can be right above the knot, and your passive backup device can be right below the knot. You don't want a passive backup device immediately below the knot or immediately above the knot. We're going to remove our ASAP. You can let that dangle again. Now we're just going to lightly So, our passive backup device, descend a little bit. That way it's very clear that we're fully below the knots. And now, we're going to start ascending on our descender back up to the knot. You can fist bump the ceiling, or you can do your rapid ascent on a descender method, the RAD method. Especially when you're above the knot, it's really easy to set your redirect and pull yourself all the way up to the knot. And again, as close to the knot as you can, everything right below. Now we're going to remove our redirect if we have one. We're going to place our backup device above the knot, remove the backup device from below the knot. That's that. Now, you get everything nice and high. We're gonna pop open our chest ascender. Load that above the knot. Get back up nice and high. Remove our descender. Now, we're going to ascend just a little bit. So that way, we can easily untie our knots.